My name is Richard Chimento.
Ernest Hagan.
Ed Martin.
Casey Hagan.
I'm Animal Control Officer for St. Johns County.
Animal Control Officer.
Assistant Animal Control Manager.
Animal Control Officer for St. Johns County.
I respond to complaints about animals, people's concerns, and check welfares of animals and things of that nature, as well as animal bites, and dealing with the public and nuisance animals as well.
We would go out and patrol the areas, make sure everybody's safe, look for any animals that are loose and that need to be sort of picked up and returned to the owners or educated in regards to leash violations. And we're just trying to help people as best we can.
We enforce county code, county ordinance. We enforce the leash law. We do welfare checks on animals, make sure they're properly being taken care of.
Respond to wild animals now and again. Typically we work with cats and dogs. We get calls over the radio from citizens asking us to respond out. Might be stray cats, injured animals. We get a lot of different calls.
The actual job of an animal control officer is to protect the public from pets, and that reverse of that is to protect the pets from people. Their day changes by the hour. I mean, it could be from dealing with a sick wildlife call to an injured dog to an aggressive dog to a bite case involving a cat or a dog. I mean, it changes from call to call.
In 2016, the animal control officers impounded 3,555 animals, and this year, 2017, the numbers have gone down slightly to 2,707. But the pace of the calls for service have not slowed down. It's estimated that there will be 9,000 calls for ACOs this year.
There is a big increase in calls. Some are frequent flyer calls, the same people calling on the same animals, or it's the patrol areas of problem locations that we're making an effort to be more present in.
We do a lot of paperwork. We find stray animals. You know, we do patrols for loose animals and leash law violations and things of that nature. Also respond to calls and complaints.
I try to, again, educate them, because we have a lot of people that migrate down here that don't have the same laws in their states that we have here. So education is a big part of what we do. And obviously animals that are lost that are near dear to people as family members, we try to relocate them and make everybody happy.
These situations involving animals are sometimes very highly charged emotionally, and we try to get people to understand that we are here to try to help them through the situation, regardless of what part of a dispute or situation they may be in.
We help people. We go to events also with animals. We work with animals trying to get them adopted, finding them new homes. We rehabilitate animals at our pet center. But a lot of the animal control's duties are taking animals to the pet center and working with people in distress or animals in distress.
What I do can be difficult, but most things are very satisfying, and you know, it feels good to be able to help, not just help people of the county, but you know, also to help the animals. You know, if you find a stray animal that's been dumped or anything like that, you know, you can feel good about yourself that you've taken that animal in, rehabilitated, and found a home for that animal, and that's a really good feeling.
It's very rewarding. I mean, we're not tied to an office desk, so we're out and about in the public. The sunshine and the weather is superb, and just a rewarding fact of, you know, thinking that you've helped out somebody who's lost their animal and returned them to them.
Rewarding situations that we encounter oftentimes are reunions of pet with animal owner. That's probably the most rewarding part of the job. Oftentimes we pick up an animal. Initially the caller may not know whose it is. Sometimes it's been lost for weeks or months, and in certain situations years. And it's very rewarding to get that animal back where it belongs.
We help people, and you can see their reaction when you help them. They're in distress with a stray animal or an injured animal. Any way that we can help them and put their heartache at ease or stress at ease, and putting the stress of the animals at ease as well.
I think this job is a challenging job, and I can't wait for that next day. I can't wait to see what the next phone call is. I can't wait for the next problem to walk through the door. I love the challenge.